Last time on the Ridonculous race, 18 teams started a race around the world. After a lot of running, waiting, even more running, confronting fears and pushing themselves further than I thought possible, everyone reached the airport and booked themselves on 3 different flights to Morocco. Flight number 1, with 6 teams aboard, has already departed. The next 6 teams are on flight number 2, which is about to take off. Meanwhile, the Goths, LARPers, Adversity Twins, Surfer Dudes, Step Brothers, and Tennis Rivals flight will not be departing for another hour. Will one of these teams suffer the ultimate reality show humiliation and get kicked off first? Time to find out! This is the Ridonculous race! Twelve teams are already on their way to Morocco. 6 are still at the airport, waiting anxiously.
Sanitizer? No need. I made a point of not touching anything. Juice?
Greetings, gentlemen. What say you to an amalgamation of adversaries? A weaving of wizards and doppelgangers to rule them all.
Ah! I'm allergic to confetti! Jay! Your calamine lotion!
Your plan won't work, Mom! We're not gonna become friends because Lorenzo is a pooh-head, that's why! Can't he just divorce his dad?
Hey, is that my dad?
No, my mom!
Dad! You gotta divorce Chad's mom!
Quit it! Let go!
Mom! Dad!
Salutations! We wish to propose an unstoppable adjoining of alchemy and alabaster to vanquish those who dare to cross us. Surely you shall not say nay. Come on, Tammy, go easy on that. We've only got the 1 bag. Tammy and I first met in 9th grade, and we were immediately very close.
We were stuffed into the same locker.
And a friendship was formed as we calmly ate our lunches and waited for the janitor to locate the bolt cutters.
Morocco, originally named Italy until it was discovered there already was an Italy. Home to scorchingly hot foods, as well as scorchingly hot deserts. Flight number 1 has just landed. Now the teams need to find the Dawn Box and collect their next travel tip.
The spice is right. It's an all-in!
An all-in requires that both team members take part in the challenge. In this case, teams must make their way to Yusuf's Spice Kiosk and choose 5 spices from the bountiful array. Some are, ow! Some are sweet, but some are so blisteringly hot, they'll turn your tummy into a volcano of pain.
It says, pick 5 spices from the kiosk, ideally cumin, cinnamon,
paprika, saffron, and ginger.
To receive your next travel tip.
Taxi! See that, huh? Right into a taxi and headed for Spice Town. We're doing great, pal. Yeah! I'm Dwayne. This is Dwayne Jr.
They already know that.
We're a father and son team.
I know that too, Dad.
Well, we're gonna win this thing. Bet they didn't know that, huh? Newsflash! Just in, father and son team win the million.
I know a lot about spices. I eat them in restaurants.
She does. You do. And I love that you know about them.
I love how you love that!
Even after Total Drama World Tour, I'm still kind of scared of flying. So, his name's Barry. Get it?
because he's a bear.
Yeah! Well, he keeps me calm when I fly. Noah doesn't like him, but he likes Noah. Oh, yes, I do.
Meanwhile, the teams on flight number 2 prepare for cold-hearted battle.
Oh, I'd look so good in that.
Spud and I have never been on a plane before. Not scared, though. I've seen lots of planes on TV.
Oh yeah, I love that cartoon.
Some of the teams from Flight 1 have reached the Spice Kiosk.
These aren't labeled. Hey, why aren't they labeled?
It's this one. This is cinnamon. This is cinnamon. This is cinnamon.
Cinnamon, 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 cinnamon.
You totally would have missed it, homie.
Haha, we call each other homie, and as if I would have missed it.
I'm the one who lives for cinnamon lattes.
Yeah, which you constantly spill on me.
Fair enough. I'll never doubt your ability to detect cinnamon again.
Wait, that's cumin. Yes. No. No. Wait. Yes. No. Yes. Scoop it.
That's 5.
After selecting 5 spices, the teams get their next travel tip from Yusuf.
We have to ride to a restaurant in the desert on a camel.
Is there a restaurant around here? A restaurant! We looking for eat. Easy, Sanders. He's not deaf, he just speaks a different language. Sorry about that.
Ugh, gross! Man, do these camels stink!
She's right! It's the camels!
As the first teams head off into the desert, flight number 2 arrives in Morocco.
Taxi! Hurry up, Mom!
Meanwhile, flight number 3 is finally in the air, and teams discuss some strategy.
If you try it with a higher arc, you're boss.
I won't let you down, dude. Score!
Picking spices wasn't easy, but I didn't panic. Why do you all look the same?
It's not a man's job to know spices. In ancient times, women were the spice collectors and men were the hunters. Those were the days. Yeah, men had the power and...
You know Mom's gonna see this on TV, right?
And times have changed. Yay.
Oh no, the other teams are coming! We're gonna lose our lead!
Let's just pick out any 5.
Good plan. Just give us the 5 closest to you.
We predict there's an eating element to the next challenge, so picking the right spices is of the utmost importance. Cumin, cinnamon, paprika, saffron, ginger! That was surprisingly elementary.
I know, right?
As more teams reach the spice kiosk, flight number 3 has finally arrived in Morocco. They'll need to hurry if they hope to catch any of the teams already in search of the culinary.
Dad, I think the camel is going to pass out!
Not to worry, son. Camels are the ships of the desert. They're tireless. Oh, great. We got a broken one.
Last one. Cumin. Oh, cumin.
I think it's this one.
This is no time for guessing games, Kit. I don't know. This one?
So you can guess, but I can't?
Mine is an educated guess. Can you please not throw a temper tantrum right now? Hurry up!
Is this one cinnamon? Apparently, we can't breathe cinnamon.
The last teams gather spices,
Greetings! Do you accept dragon coin?
but they've still got a long journey ahead of them.
Our camel benefit was beautiful, and deserts are really hot. If we win the $1 million, we're launching a Stop Riding Camels campaign.
Take hikes, not humps.
Or we could call it something else.
We're currently in last place, but that's no cause for concern.
We were delayed by a very angry taxi driver.
The fool wouldn't accept my dragon coins as payment.
Ugh, he'll rue that choice when Armithius the Dragon Ruler takes the throne.
Oh, he'll so rue it.
Things are starting to heat up as the cadets are the first to reach the desert restaurant.
There's the Dawn Box. I can't take this heat. Someone turn off the sun.
It's a butcher watch. Just stew it.
It's a challenge only one of us does, right?
Okay, hand your spices to the chef so he can add them to a bowl of Moroccan stew, which one of you must eat.
I hope we pick the right spices or this could get ugly fast.
When you finish your stew, race on foot as fast as you can to the chill zone because
The last team to meet me here will be cut from the race.
I can't do it.
Come on, Bun Bun, don't let us down. I'm not superstitious at all. I just believe that this rabbit's foot is responsible for everything good in my life.
Can I rub it?
Of course you can't.
I don't wish to overstep, but it's easier if you ride the camel.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome!
Greetings, ladies.
Take hikes, not humps.
Okay, that slogan is really growing on me. Miles and I became friends when we met at an anti-meat meeting.
When Lori suggested we just call them ings instead of meat-ings, I knew we were gonna get along.
While the LARPers dig themselves out of last place, the race for first heats up as more teams dive into the restaurant challenge.
Oh, Devin.
That was... I was just...
Okay, I love him. I've loved him since we were 4 and he peed in my turtle pool. I mean, that's not why I love him. That's just when it started. But after all this time, how do I tell him? And what if he doesn't feel the same way? He already has a girlfriend, Shelly, who will see this on TV. What am I doing?
Yeah! Done! Woohoo! Come on! We're in first!
Come on!
Rock and roll!
Stop wiping your face and chug!
This is how civilized people eat.
This ain't a tea party, it's a race for $1 million. Chug! Freeze! I mean, done!